so what we're going to be talking about right now is a door-to-door sales mindset for success. Now, one of the things that every worker at CPS comes to realize is that there are definitely some negatives associated with this job. Okay? Now, from the moment you probably came into one of our hiring sessions and had the whole job explained to you, we don't sugarcoat anything. This is definitely not an easy way to make a lot of money, but we've proven over many years that it works very, very well. But for those individuals who are able to identify those negatives and succeed anyways, that's how you get the most success. So one thing that you need to realize is that when we're doing door-to-door sales, a lot of people say no to us. This is inevitable. No matter how good my basic script is, how thorough my presentation is, how much enthusiasm I bring to the door, some people don't need their lawn aerated. Some people don't need their windows cleaned or their driveways sealed. And that's actually completely okay. Alright? And you need to make peace with that before you leave in the morning for work. Because if you look at a couple of numbers, you're going to see something pretty interesting. Every day you're going to be assigned to a route. And on that route, there'd be an average of about 150 homes to go and knock on. Now, out of 150 houses, let's say you're doing the aeration service, if you knock on 150 doors and 135 people just straight up say no and decline the service for one reason or another, that's a lot of people saying no, and that can affect you, all right? But if you do your checks and balances and you look at the situation, well, if 135 people out of 150 said no, that means the other 15 probably said yes. So with those 15 people, if I'm pricing well, I can actually make over $200 in a single day. So if you know that information in the morning, when you go out there and you start getting no, 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 no from all these different homeowners, you just got to remember that, you know what? I'm going to have hot streaks, I'm going to have cold streaks, I'm going to have all kinds of different results, but at the end of the day, if I just keep pushing, I can find 15 people who will say yes, even if I just had a bunch who said no in a row. And it's the individuals who are able to identify this pattern and play the numbers game in their head and really realize that if they just push it all day long, it's okay if a lot of people say no. In fact, it's actually expected that most people during the day will say no. But we can still get paid very, very well and find some really happy customers. So if you can strengthen that mindset from the beginning, that's something that usually takes workers 5-6 days to figure out. But you can show up on your first day understanding that simple philosophy and have a huge amount of success as a result.